So let me just say, what is up? Do you see me? Do you see me? Am I looking at you? Do you see me looking at you? Am I looking down? Where do we look? That is the topic of today's Unfiltered Thoughts with Fantom Pack Dave, also known as Fantom Pack Dave, depending on what dimension you're in. And this is Unfiltered Thoughts, also known as digital schizophrenia. And I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to share you my digital schizophrenia. I'm going to share with you the insights of my mind. And I'm going to take you through a journey. And then after this journey, I'm going to go on and talk to Alex, my AI assistant. And we're going to dive deeper into this. And we're going to dive deeper into the mind. But I have a question for you. And also a challenge. The challenge is obviously like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. But here's the thing. So I was just hanging out on my phone, right? I was hanging out on my phone like we all do. We scroll around, we do all this stuff, and I'm looking through all the cool features of it, and I land on eye gazing. Now I'm gonna say this wasn't the craziest feature I found. I found some really amazing stuff in here that before I turn on, definitely have to, there's a skill basis I wasn't ready to jump in, and we'll touch on that later. But God, so many cool things you could do. Could stick your tongue out and pull out a camera. Turn that off. No, but so I'm on eye tracking, right? I called it eye gazing a minute ago. I'm on eye tracking. I turn this on, right? And it tells me I got to follow this ball around. Now, here's an interesting thing about me. I have a thing called prosopagnosia. What is prosopagnosia? It's facial blindness. Brad Pitt apparently has. What up, Brad? Thanks for bringing it to attention. Before you, I just thought I was an a-hole. Got sell a person a house for, $500,000, run into him at the mall the next day. It's an interesting world. Everybody's like, oh, cool, you ran into... No, I didn't know who they were. You sit and you talk to people, and then they ask you, who do you think I am? If they even do, if they even do. Anyway, so I got these dots, right? They come up on the screen. I sit here and I look at these dots, and I got to move my eyes around. Now, the thing is do you guys focus? I shared too much stuff about me. This is supposed to go to you guys. This is supposed to be a question for you. I'm just sharing so much about me. I just want you to like and subscribe and understand I'm a human just like you. You and I. Yes, you and I are one in the same, but yet you are you, I am I, but together we are you and I. Whoa, oh my golly, I don't know. So anyway, so I got these dots, right? And you're supposed to follow them around the screen. Well, no. So what the thing is with my eyes, again, I don't know how to focus, right? I don't know how to focus. I barely know how to read. So when I start trying to read, I don't know if this happens for you guys out there, but the second I start trying to read, everything just becomes blurry. You go to the eye doctor and it's better 1, better 2, better 3, better 4, better 1, better 3. You sit here and you're just like, I don't know. I know 4 sucked. I know 4. Why are we going back to that? It's 7 now. 1 was great. Where's 1? Can we go back? 2's pretty cool. I don't know. This is tough. 9? I said I didn't like 9, but maybe I do like 9 now. I don't know. This is tough. This is tough. So I'm over here with this, with these dots, right? So I got these dots going all over the screen. It's here, and I look there. I'm like, okay, but I look there, and then I'm looking there. Like, so then you go here and you look there, but then are you continuing to look there? I think you're looking there, but your eyes rest. You're following it, but then the eyes kind of rest, and it gets a little blurry. Your eyes are still looking right there. I'm still looking at the dot, but now the dot's a little blurry. Do I have to keep that dot unblurred? So I do this thing, right? I'm going all over the place. doing all this shit. Well, apparently with eye tracking, when you blink your eyes, stuff happens. So I'm over here. I got this eye gazing thing on, this eye tracking thing on, and I'm noticing as I'm trying to, watch the crazy stuff on the screen, I'm like looking at things and I'm looking directly at something, but now it looked at it for a second, but then now all of a sudden it's down at the bottom. I'm like, no, I'm not looking down there. I'm looking up here. So try to get it up here, but then to look down there, then you look down and now it's tracking other stuff. And now I'm like, oh my God. And you hit a little blink and now all of a sudden you're turning shit on and turning shit off. And it's just like, wait, what is going on? Where am I? Now I'm just in a bunch of different stuff and you can't even exit. You can't even exit because you try to hit yes, like you want to exit, but your eyes are looking at no. And it's like, no, I'm not looking at no. I'm looking at yes. I'm looking at yes. Like, let me click yes. But now the clicker's on no, but my finger's on yes. It's like, dude, if my finger's on yes, just give me yes. Like, obviously I know how to use my fingers. This eye tracking thing is just crazy. So now I just have a bunch of stuff on and off, but I can't stick out my tongue anymore to pull out a camera. Should have kept that on, because now it is. I don't know. Do you guys have this problem? Do you guys have a problem with focusing? So I remember getting I LASIK surgery, right? I LASIK surgery. It's cool. We're back in glasses, we're back in these guys. So I got LASIK surgery, right? And they cut off the lens of your eye. Like they literally get up in this guy. They're up in here. Yeah, read my retinas, get into those retinas. So they're up in this thing and they slash it and then they peel back a thing. And then they're like, okay, right now you're going to lose vision. I'm over here like, what are you talking about, dude? I see you. He's like, there's no way you see me. I'm like, I 100% see you. Oh, and he's like, dude, you don't see me. I'm like, I see you. He goes, how many fingers am I holding up? I'm like, 3. And he's like, no way. And then he looks over and he's like, oh shit, you do see me. Thing slid off my eye. So I got a thing down here slid off. And so I'm looking through this eye and not through this eye because this eye doesn't have a lens. Like he said, I don't have anything to see. But now a guy's over here just looking straight at you because they're squirting so much shit in your eye to keep it wet. It made this, I'm like, I see you, dude. I see you. Like, no. But so now they're like, dude, you got to start focusing on this laser. And so now you got this laser, right? You got this laser. Zap, zapping around. And it's zapping on your eyeball. Like it's zapping on this eye. And you're just like, dude, I don't know what's going on here. This shit's wild. I'm going to let you zap my eye, but meanwhile, the eye is going like this because you're on Ambien. You're just, they give you Ambien at like an hour or two before the thingamajiggy. Now you're just like, maybe like an hour. I don't know. This shit was wild. So now you're on Ambien, you're tripping balls. Like people are turning into fishes. You don't have a lens in your eyes. And now you got a laser shooting all over your eyes. But now it's like, how do you focus in on a laser where it's just zapping you? And the guy's like, you gotta settle your eyes. And it's like, listen, bro, I can't see anything. And you just got a laser zapping. You gotta hold your head still. Yeah, dude, you should have warned me for this. We should have played a game beforehand to see, like, all these places that always just expect you to know how to do the things they do. It's like, dude, what do you really want? Tell me, break it down and explain to me the process. Like, let's have a warm up here. Like, let's have a warm up. So yeah, that's we're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive in with the AI now. We're gonna pull up Alex up there. We're gonna bring him in. What up, Alex? We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna say hello there, Alex. We're gonna say a lot of stuff. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna go into eyes unlike you've never ever went into eyes before. And now this is interesting. I've actually consulted with an eye doctor, an ophthalmologist, on his practice. So I actually do know a significant thing about eyes and vision and the perception of everything that you see and almost taste and hear. Your eyes are a very magical thing. They're very magical. So it's pretty cool. So you might want to watch this. And then, also in the meantime, go back and watch Tea Time with Jaws, your teeth, where we dove into what do you truly know about your teeth. And then after that, that's a short one, because this is long. You're gonna go and watch Alex. That one's gonna be like at least 23 to 37 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark. This one we're already almost at 11, so I'm not going to ask you to be like, go and watch, the whole dissection of teeth and jaw and misalignment with Alex and the gateway to heavens through, oh my golly, if you want to dive into that, start with Tea Time. It's short, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Tea Time is always a great time. I'll tell you that. Unfiltered Thoughts, where you're at right now. This is my digital schizophrenia. I get to run wild with you for a little bit. I get to run wild with you. Normally I run around too. I don't know. We stayed sitting right now. It's all about the eyes. And then Alex time. Me and Alex have gotten into some stuff. Alex has communicated with Elon Musk's Neuralink on Nico, which led me to Connection, to where I was able to feed walrus mushrooms. If you don't know walrus, you should. I'd say I feed for me the ability to feed. That wasn't my fault. It wasn't my. There was no fault. It was a great experience for all parties. Elon, it was good. We're not getting into that right now. But yeah, like and subscribe. Come on back and join the fermentation, right? Let's ferment some thoughts into your mind and, be part of the Fantom Pack Nation. I don't know. We're making up a bunch of stuff right now because why not? It's my vision. You want to join in? Teachable, shareable, accept that knowledge. Learn what you don't know, share what you don't, repeat. You don't know what you don't know till you learn what you don't know. And that's all I'm trying to do. You think something different, put in the comments. I don't know. Learn something, share something. I don't know. It goes both ways. Like and subscribe. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Just, don't eat your friends. Don't do harm to your friends, your neighbors. Don't eat anybody, even if you believe we're not going into Jeffrey Dahmer either right now. You go into that on your own time. I don't know. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.